Hello and welcome back. You are gaming with me, Mr-Brothgar, and today I got some more Adventure Capitalist for you. It's been a little bit, but we're back here, and we are now doing the New Year's Resolutions event live. Head to the events menu, and let's whip you into shape. Look at this guy. He's got like a hairy chest, some hairy arms, and very little legs. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and head over to this event, the New Year's Resolutions. It's gonna be live here. It looks for 12 days. Just came out today, I believe. Let's go ahead and launch this baby up. Alrighty, we got ourselves some new music to go with the game. Oh, and it's good. It's good. Look at this. We could buy a treadmill or we could buy a lazy boy. Which one should you do? Let's go ahead and, I guess, sell a lazy boy because I want to start it off with the lazy boy chair or a treadmill. I suppose you sell the chairs and you could sell the seats all at the same time. Let's go ahead and check out some other stuff that we do have. We have shred mills. I like it. Protein shakes. Taekwondo Flex, the Dum Dum Bells. We got veggies, Cornfly Boys, So Delicious, Video Games, Macro Chips. Hey, I know all about those. And Mystery Meat. And once you get everything to 7, you get everything unlocked. I like it. So we got some fun stuff that's going to be happening right there. Let's go ahead and buy some So Delicious and start selling those soda cans because you know what's up. We're going to get a manager. Can't get a manager right off the bat. Oh, you can. $300 is going to get the Run Corn Flyboy. There you go. Lazy boy right there. He's got a little ball or whatever because he's a baller. Let's buy some more lazy boys. Get this thing up to the next tier right there. We got some unlocks. Looks like everything is doubling up to 25 for the workout machines, but the rest of these are 2. So this is interesting. We're seeing that it's one way on one side. So we got less return over here, but we got a lot bigger return on the exercise machines. Interesting. I like the idea of it. Looks like we can get ourselves another manager. Reverend Ronnie runs the red. Oh man, all right, event info. Investments are paired together in this event and they actually affect one another. Choose wisely when investing in unhealthy, fast-paying options, as they can sometimes negatively affect the high profitability but slower, healthy options. Such strategy, baby. So this is gonna be interesting. Read notifications mean an investment has been negatively affected. Check the unlocks menu to see which bonuses are coming up and strategize accordingly. So we can either go the lazy route and get some money, but it's not gonna pay out in the long run, or we can go the healthy way. Takes a little bit longer, but it's a bigger payoff in the end. Interesting. And they negatively affect each other. So what do we got here? How do we know what's going to negatively affect stuff here? I'm sorry, I read this wrong. Red notifications mean an investment has been negatively affected. I got it. Red notification. Bam. Is there any way to know that this stuff is going to be coming up here? Or do I just got to look at the full gallery? Don't know, but we can take a look at some of the stuff that's really higher up. 55 veggies, rate of all investments. What if I get all these armchairs? Where's the rewards? Where are the rewards? It looks like it's just a fun game to play. I'm not seeing any mega tickets or anything like that for getting very far in this. So it's just something new and interesting to play, it seems like so far. Unless we get down here further. 100 of everything, earn a burger badge. Ah, there we go, 10 gold for 60 of everything, 50 of everything. Earn a soda badge, 6 megabucks. Okay, so there's where all the megabucks are once you get stuff of everything. So the total megabucks up for grab, at least what I've seen so far, is 4, 10 megabucks and 10 gold. Alrighty, so let's see here. What do we really want to invest in here? Runs protein shakes. I like that. I'm going to have that one. Runs the Taekwondo Flex. We're also going to just get all these managers that we can right now. Alright, so, I mean, let's face it. Healthy people, they like to invest in themselves. Unhealthy people like to invest in businesses that make money. So obviously, you got to go with the unhealthy if you really want to make some fat cash. Get it? Fat cash? Fat joke, unhealthiness. I don't know if I said that a little too aggressively to make it funny. And that's alright though, we got video games, because I had to invest in the video games, for sure. Upgrades, I don't really understand this. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I haven't seen any negative effects of going the unhealthy route thus far, except for I'm making more money. And what's the problem with that? That's alright, maybe we can find the moment at which things become unhealthy. Right now though, I got enough to run some healthy, I got a little bit of unhealthy, got some healthy, I got balance in my life. That's what's going on right now. Let's get the macro chips going though. This unhealthy stuff is just so quick, it just clicks on by like it's nothing. Protein shake, I'll take that money. Ooh, gonna double that up big time. Give me that 10,000 payout. I like that. All right, so 25 of all of these is all it takes. I can do that, no problem. Some of you guys may have been wondering where Adventure Capitalist has been for the last couple of weeks. My work got really busy, really crazy. If you don't know what I do, I've been doing this thing where I'm implementing a new ERP system into our system, and what that means is basically the entire business runs off a new program, and all the planning, all the orders and everything that comes through this like big company at this point. Not real big, but you're talking like 150 employees and you know, a lot of responsibility. Anyhow, that project, which I started in October of 2014, went live at the beginning of the new year. So things were really crazy and quite stressful as people are learning their new roles, and I'm teaching them how to do their jobs and all that stuff like that. So that's what I was doing, and I really just needed to take a break from YouTube in order to make sure I was dedicating enough time towards that. Even though it's 1:46 right now, that's fine. Things have settled down a little bit now, and you know, I think things are coming back to normal. So that's good. Good to know. It means I'm back. I can do more stuff into videos. I've also been doing some live streaming and whatnot, playing Blade and Soul. Interesting game. I also did some other recordings of videos. Unfortunately, stuff went corrupt. I just didn't have much luck recording anything last week. The mic wasn't performing well. For some odd reason, my voice was incredibly low, which means I have to do some, and the time scale was off. It was just messed up. And so some stuff I recorded last week just didn't work out and went corrupt and all this stuff. Like, I had problems with the Crusaders of the Lost Isles and all that stuff. So I don't know. I just really needed to step back from it. But anyhow, we're going to be covering this event here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I think so. I want to see what this negative effect is going to have between these two. It looks like we're getting a lot of businesses right off the bat here. Maybe it isn't a very long event. I don't know. I'm not doing any sort of race though with Mr. Basie though when it comes to this one. I think we actually did win the last race, but only by a smidgen. Right now, I don't know. We're just kind of buying stuff. Not a lot of stuff is really upgrading, and that is all that big. It's good to be able to invest into some of these healthy options over here so that their payouts are very large, but at the same time I want to make sure I'm upgrading the businesses over here because I haven't seen any effects of negative return. So, oh no, all of the way over there. Speed of all shred mills profits are 0.8. So here we go. Pro team shakes are going to be 0.8 speed. So we're slowing stuff down. So that's where the negative effects are right there. However, if I can get the Cornfly Boys up to 20x, which takes 75, that's going to increase the profits substantially. So right there, we're making more money. But next time you take it up, the shred mills are going to be reduced. Okay, so wow, we're really going to have to think about this one. Going to have to come up with some interesting strategies. For those of you guys that are actually started into the series, it'd be really interesting to actually put that information in the comment section below if you got some tips for me so that I can incorporate that into the next event. Runs the dum-dum bells. Alright, got that, manager. Let's double up on the dum-dum bells. 192,000. Let's see, what safe unlocks can we get? We can get the video games. We can double that up. One more on that, and that's going to take care of it. Only need 13,000 bucks. Got it. So it seems like the first upgrade is going to double. The next upgrade is going to go to 0.8. If I take a look at the gallery, though, real quick here, soda does 0.8. But if you can get up to 175, it goes up to 25x, which means it probably makes profit at that point. So, and then does it slow it down? Yes, slows, and then only goes up by 2. Slows 20. Okay, so you really have to strategize this in such a way that you almost skip over the negatives to get to the positives. So we're gonna have to take a good look at that. All of the healthy options, like the corn or whatever, seem to just double up. 10, 25, 27, 29. They make some fat cash. I mean, seriously. Or should I say some slim cash, but in big lumps of some. They're all good. Huge upgrades on all of them. Obviously, they're very expensive. So you're gonna have to spend something to get something. That's right. First you have to get fat, then you have to get fit. Anyhow, though, let's head on over to the comment section. What you guys commented on the last video we have here. Got a lot of comments. I'm gonna skip the ones that are guesses because there was not a guessing game in the last episode. New Year's resolution is out. Thank you so much there, Rogers. Dare Snop's coming in. I might be a bit late, but 15 likes. Woof woof. Maybe. Great vids man. 100% out of 100%. Smiley face from IQ Lima Shabab. Thank you so much for commenting right there. Hi. Hello, back to you. Raging Banana still owes me a lemon. Is there another event coming out? Yes. You asked that 1 week ago, and it is here now. Martin Castles. iProxy. So far, I have oil lemons, donut lasers, oxygen bars, mega ticketed. I have one left. Should I use it on something in Mars or the cheese mines? I think the cheese mines, because I think Mars runs by pretty quick. We have a couple of guesses here. Guesses are going to be 32 likes and or 41 likes. Bam, I think that's for this video, is what people are guessing for. I don't know. We'll have to look. I think this video, let me go ahead and check it. This video here, the last video you guys were watching, has 40 likes by the time I've watched it. And it was also uploaded January 7th, so it's been a little while, a couple weeks. So NP Robo Walla Walla Lala. You were the winner of that one, I'm guessing, for sure. Recommendation for Geometry Dash. I'm gonna add that. I was thinking about a new series for 2016. I'm actually thinking about the strategy of uploading and stuff in 2016 and how I'm going to be tackling YouTube come 2016. I'll probably make a video on this at some point just because I want you guys to be in the know about what's going on. And it's gonna be real big about the value proposition of the channel, giving people reasons to subscribe, not a question mark. Like, what is this channel about? What can I get out of it? And really focusing on that value prop. Just, I mean, different series always have a value reason. Like this one right here is, you get the guessing game. It's got a lot of interaction to it. Sorry, I punched you guys in the ears. Or the Loadout series had reviews and knowledge and stuff like that. Just making the channel very clear and concise when it comes to the channel. Also figuring out how I'm going to do live streaming. I like it. I'm not the best at live streaming. It's not my strong suit, and I don't necessarily want to flood the channel with a bunch of live streams that I did. So there's a good chance I'm probably going to make a second channel for that the videos then get uploaded there. I don't know. I'm just figuring it out. I also got some other goals and whatnot for the channel, but I don't have the final information on that, but I'll probably be making a video on that hopefully this weekend just to give you guys the know. I've been wanting to make it for a couple weeks now, just don't have that figured out yet. You should play Geometry Dash. Let me copy this one down. 10 out of 10 on Steam. Look at this guy jumping, flipping. Bloop, 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 bloop. That looks incredibly hard and like something I might actually really enjoy. How much is it? $4? Say what? I like that one. All right, I'm gonna add this to my recommended games. Recommended games, choose another folder. Cool. Now, one of the series I was thinking about doing is Brothgar Please Play, or whatever it is, recommended games, where I just go over different recommended games that you guys recommend. So thank you, George the Hockey God, for that recommendation of Geometry Dash. I don't think you're the first person to recommend it, but anyhow, yes, another episode is coming out right now. You only have 2 angels in one day. That's actually not too bad. Just keep going. Jake Black Belt A. Finally, I am better than Brothgar on Earth. Quinn Sex Agitatillion baby. In all caps, like he's yelling at you. What did the events do in the game? I don't know what they're used for. They're more or less used for getting bonuses. Well, I mean, one, they're interesting, but two, getting things like megabucks or gold, which is this is the buy-in currency in the game, and then the megabucks are used for getting tickets that you can then use on a business to get a very substantial increase in its profitability. So that's what you do there. That's why you want to play an event and get all the unlocks. Let's see if we can get the macro chips to 25. Looks like it's next on the chopping block. Bam, right there, I'll take it. The mystery meat, let's see if we can get that to 25. That'd be pretty nice. Get ourselves a nice burger. Delicious. Nope, not quite. At least we can get the protein shakes or whatever they are. Protein shakes. I don't remember the businesses, but I upgraded some stuff. Prison Architect is a fun game. You should definitely play it. I think I gotta add that to my recommended games as well. Oops. Holy crap, 30 bucks. What in the world is going on? I have no idea what's going on, but suddenly I am fascinated by this game. I'm gonna add this to the recommended games. This one might be a little bit more expensive than what I can just do for a video, though. Maybe it's on G2A though. Let's go take a look. Prison Architect, standard. 20 bucks. Hey, that's cheaper. Thanks for the recommendation there, Ethan Chain. Lord of the Mehmes. I put arg.io twice. Bam. We already kind of answered that. Michaela Simmons. I'm new here. I was looking for the adventure capitalist tips and I ran across you. You really helped me out. I've subscribed and will be watching more, definitely. Thank you so much right there for subscribing. You're awesome, Michaela Simmons. Hopefully I said your name right. It's very close to my name. And look at this guy's name down here. I've flipped my head and lost brain cells. Tee. And then guess 99999 sexadentillion on Earth. Thanks for guessing. No guessing game this time though. But that's right, he lost some brain cells. So it's not a big deal. It's okay, he'll be fine. Ooh, the burgers are gonna get going up by 9. I don't even know how much that is. Besides 9. Shred mills, profit times 7. Getting our first upgrade. I like it. Look at those shred mills. Going for 2.6 million. That ought to burn some calories. Alright, so New Year's resolution, I should say, when it comes to the adventure capitalist. Look at this guy, he's got nothing. He's got nothing right there, but he does have something. He's full of hope. We can fill his room with exercise equipment and joy. Let's see what all we can get out of what all it's going to change there. No story this time, though. One of my New Year's resolutions, I should say, for the YouTube channel is to do more reviews. I've already done. I did a review of my keyboard. I think that's one of the good things I can do. I think it's a good business model for 2016, and I'd like to think about the channel a little bit more in that perspective right there, so I don't have to like, you know, I hate ads, dude. I hate ads. Luckily, YouTube Red's a thing, but I'm there with you guys. I hate it. I've never really pushed as much as I could on you, and I'm glad I don't. I try to keep them all skippable and whatever. But it's getting to the point where YouTube, for me, since we are talking about money, that I do have financial goals for it this year, and that's the first time I've ever had that. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. The other thing is to become more accessible. I tend to not be very accessible when it comes to my YouTube channel. A lot of people try to invite me as friends on this thing or that thing or this thing or that thing, and it's really hard to actually manage all that because I just, quite frankly, there's not 1,000 of me. So I'm thinking I want to do more live streams to become accessible that way and to really bring you guys into the recording process. But how do I manage that? See, this is what I'm talking about, all about the 2016. So become more accessible, have a clear value and some sort of business model so that I can legitimize the amount of hours I put into the channel up till now and into the future. Those are the 3 New Year's resolutions, at least for this YouTube channel, or shall I say goals, for 2016. That's it, baby. Roger Dickens is guessing. Thanks for guessing. Jake, Black Belt A. Hey, I just restarted with 600 Vigitillion Angels. What's a good amount to restart? Restart at, I'm making about 1 sexquadrillion a second. You know, that is like completely untangible to me. I think always a good rule of thumb though is to restart when you have equivalent to the amount of angels you have. So you just double it up. I think that's always a good rule of thumb. If you need to restart a little bit earlier, you can do that. That's fine. Just you'll gain more angels. But I always like the deal of doubling up and then coming back for the next time you can double. It seems to be tangible in amount of time. What do the events do to the game? 3rd time I've asked that. Okay. I like chicken, says a penguin. Fetch ZZII. I don't know why, but I finished my Mars first. Bam. Mars is actually quite fast right there. Look at this guy. Cha-ching! With this big old printout right there. I like that one. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one quite like that. Play Ark Survival Evolved, please. I did play a little bit of that. Didn't put it on my channel, though. I recorded about 5 frames per second. Kind of already mentioned my job there. Thanks for guessing, Ploopers, or asking. New event, new event! Please play Earn to Die. Look at all these recommendations for games. I've had 4 of them in one video. A lot of people very excited about the game and wanting to share it with everybody. I can only do so much, but I like the idea of doing like a Brothgar Please Play series. I like that. New vid. Bam. Dang, there were a lot of rewards. Sad you didn't get them. I did actually continue to play the game after I finished that last video and ended up getting a lot more of the rewards. The event actually didn't close me out, so I was able to do that. I was able to get a restart and then get the angels on the other thing, but I didn't record it, so it didn't happen. But I did get 30 mega tickets out of it. We have another guess here. The Devil Plays, guessing 24 likes. A little bit low. Capitalist Carol, 19 out of 9. 138 Vigitillion. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Guessing right there. Thanks for guessing. You should play Undertale. Oh my god. 5 recommendations in one video. Help! Help me! You can play Growtopia. 6 recommendations in one video. Ah! I can feel the disappointment now. I'm gonna add these here to my game of recommended games. Right there. This one as well. Undertale. All of these bad boys. And we'll see whatever I can get to. Maybe. If it becomes a series. No promises. No promises. Don't put that pressure on me. Anyhow, thanks for commenting, guys. I'm gonna be doing the amount of cash when I come back on Tuesday. So that's gonna be the next guessing game that I'm gonna have for this event. Just so you guys know, I only got about like 40 seconds to clear this up. Got about another upgrade of the cash event. So we got the amount of money we see right here. Let's go ahead and just buy max on whatever I got. We're gonna put it on this more profitable stuff. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, thank you so much. Maybe rate this video, whatever you think it deserves. And if I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. Oh, there went the camera. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Stay awesome. I'll see you next time here in the Adventure Capitalist. Peace. Brothgar out. Oh, and that was cash gained on restart on this event. Not Earth or anything like that. Just on this event. Yeah, what's up, girl? Let's go for a ride. Oops. Girl, that's not what I thought it would be. Don't hate me. 1 million. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound of money if I ever heard it. Woo! It's kind of got a weird ring to it. I'm liking it so far. Billion angels on Mars. Oh! Oh, you would have been the closest thus far. But you guessed on Mars. And now you're too far. Hey man, my rhymes aren't that great, but They're punny, aren't they? But right down there is takeout, so that's new. It's got mustard, pickles, and ketchup all over the place, making it look nice and tasty. No! Hey man, you got a little something right there.